A huge thank you to the London Stock Exchange for presenting me this morning with this plaque. In case you can't read it, it says London Stock Exchange Group celebrates World Investor Week. Together we support financial literacy, 6th of October 2021. It was a huge honor not only to receive it for my work on financial literacy, but also to receive it from Julia Hoggett, the Chief Executive of the London Stock Exchange. So thank you to her. Thank you to Marguerite, who also from the London Stock Exchange promotes financial literacy. And the importance of financial literacy is not just in terms of a particular age group. You might think it's just about schools, and I met some wonderful organizations who are working in schools, but actually it's right across the age divide, as it were. People in their 50s, 60s can benefit from knowing that their pensions are invested in the stock market and what questions they should be asking fund managers for their returns through the pension market. But also, there's, of course, the gender divide. We know there's a pay gap between male and female, and that will only get worse if financial literacy is poorer amongst women than it is amongst men, which the data suggests it is. Also, we know there's an ethnic pay gap. And again, the same applies. If financial literacy is poorer amongst ethnic minorities, then they will lag behind. And we don't want a country where anybody is left behind. So in terms of savings and investments and having that financial literacy to understand how to make your money work harder for your older age or sooner, and being able to assist with social mobility. After all, if you're financially literate, you might get a job in finance, and guess which occupation pays the best? It is finance. That would lead to social mobility. So closing the pay gap between genders, ethnic groups, and assisting in social mobility. Those are the reasons for financial literacy, not just, hey, let's fill our pockets, which is what people might think finance is about. It's not. It's about uplifting an economy. It's uplifting companies, which, as the Chief Executive of London Stock Exchange pointed out today, that's the job of the stock market, to help companies and entrepreneurs realize their dreams and thereby create wealth for the nation, employ more people who are earning ever greater salaries, paying ever greater amounts of tax. That's the whole point of the system. That gets put back into public services. That's the goal, and that's in some way what I'm a part of through all those books that I've written, which help promote financial literacy, and through my campaign for 1 million to teach 1 million people about financial literacy as well. So have a look at my campaign for 1million.com. Thank you.